Hello, welcome back guys. It was really a long break for me from both YouTube and MiniMilitia. Last day I kind of felt nostalgic and wanted to play MiniMilitia for a while and wanted to check out if the game has improved even a little bit from the last time I played. We all know now we have two MiniMilitia games to try anytime. So I decided to record a video comparing how much each of these games have improved during my short break. Also, I happen to notice that we have crossed 200,000 subscribers on this channel. When I uploaded my last video, which was of course 1 year back, we needed 7,000 more subs to join us for this milestone. But I know this channel has been literally dead for a long time and I'm only expecting just a couple of hundred views for this video. So if you're here, then I really appreciate you coming back to the channel, and it would mean a lot if you could just give me a thumbs up for this video as well. So now back to the topic. I'm gonna start here with the mini clips version of MiniMilitia. I'm just gonna start off by collecting these free rewards. I'm not gonna watch ad right now for coins since I'm recording. Let's see if they have added any new weapons, which is highly unlikely, but no harm in checking them out. So yeah, there was no new weapons, no new features, and nothing new at all. Actually, I have heard that Miniclip has stopped working on improving or updating this game. Actually, that's what made them to break the contracts with the Absomniacs, who are the original developers of this game, and that's the reason they were able to relaunch the old classic version of the game. So my point is that now there is no point in waiting or looking forward to a new update in this version of MiniMilitia. I can see that they're still adding new gears for us to buy if we need to. Also, I think they don't have season pass access at the moment. I don't know if that's gone for good. The settings are all the same, others are same, and let's see if they have added any new maps or game modes. I was specifically looking for CTF mod, but for some reason they steered clear from giving us this mod at all. Now let's try a game, and let me remind you that I'm rusty as hell. And actually I love that there is minimal waiting time in each lobby. Hope you guys enjoy a little bit of gameplay, and then we can take a look at the good old classic game. I also like the game interface, and also these game summary screens are much better than from the classic game. We could see the player stats and even add them as friends from this page itself. So not much has changed for this game, but I remember how Miniclip has turned this game into a cool, good looking game from its classic look. Now we are here in the classic game, and it almost feels like a huge step down in the design and interface coming from the Miniclips version. But no worries, from what I know, the developers are working hard in improving this game, including new features. Waiting for players to do a quick match is just frustrating because of less players in the game at the moment. Just remember that it is still in beta, and I guess the game is not available for the general public yet. Also, the server keeps changing with every update, so it's even harder to find good players once you update to the next beta version, and so on. So finally the game has started, and let's see how it goes. Okay, that was bad. Actually, I was trying to hit him by tapping my finger on the top left screen, but I forgot to update the controls and the melee button was not there where I expected it to be. So I'll be back after updating the control HUD. I can see that all other settings are same as it used to be, but seems like they have changed how the control customization works. It was way better before with that slider and all. So I guess now we can adjust the transparency of just the melee button, but got to adjust the whole control HUD. I used to hide the melee button because I would make it so big that it would cover a large portion of the game screen. But now if I wanna hide it, I got to hide all the controls. It's gonna be so difficult for me as I'm not used to play with hidden controls. I was hoping for changes, but this is the worst one I could expect. Now this armory section is a completely new update for me. It was not here when I last played. I could see that these loadouts can be edited along with perks, but it costs something. I guess it's gonna be battle points. Now that's an inspiration to play more battles and collect as much as battle points as we could. This is definitely one of those big changes I hope for. Well, it's time for a little bit of gameplay with the transparent controls and the rusty me. Let's see how it goes. So that was it. The gameplay was good for both games, but I gotta say the loadout feature has made the gameplay much more interesting in the classic version, but the long wait time in the lobbies and limited players in the classic version would make it a little less interesting. So for now I would be playing the miniclip version more because not all of my friends have access to the beta version of this classic game. Also, if you guys want, I could do a in-depth comparison video of both this version, focusing on all minor and new features so that you could decide on whether you gotta stick with miniclip or shift to classic game. once it's released for the public. So meanwhile, have a nice day and goodbye for now. By the way, I swear I'm gonna be back with good gameplays and more MiniMilitia videos, so stay around.